Listen to me. Listen real close. Everybody wants a rich life, but nobody wants a rich work ethic. You want the house, but not the hustle. You want the success, but not the sacrifice. You want the applause, but you don't want the practice. And that right there, that's where dreams go to die. See, the problem isn't your talent. It's not your background. It's not even your luck. The problem is you keep romanticizing the reward, but you're allergic to the process. Let me ask you something. What time do you wake up when nobody is watching? What do you do when there's no camera, no likes, no claps, no validation? Because life doesn't pay you for what you want. Life pays you for what you're willing to work through. You say you want millions, but you get tired after 8 hours. You say you want greatness, but you quit when it gets uncomfortable. You say you want freedom, but you can't even control your own discipline. Stop lying to yourself. Rich lives are built in silence, in early mornings, in late nights, in lonely rooms where nobody sees you grinding, crying, or questioning if it's even worth it. Everybody wants to shine, but nobody wants to be forged in the fire. See, fire doesn't ask if you're ready. Pressure doesn't care about your excuses. And opportunity? Opportunity shows up only when preparation is finished waiting. You can't cheat the process. You can't shortcut the grind. You can't pray for harvest if you refuse to plant seeds. And here's the hard truth. Some of you don't want success. You want comfort disguised as ambition. You want to talk about dreams, post motivation quotes, watch speeches like this one. But the moment it's time to act, you disappear. But I'm here to tell you something today. If you keep wanting a rich life with a poor work ethic, life will keep giving you average results with elite frustration. This isn't punishment, this is law, the law of effort, the law of consistency, the law that says you reap exactly what you repeatedly do. So if you're tired of being broke, mentally, spiritually, financially, it's time to stop wishing and start working like your life depends on it, because it does. Let me tell you something they won't put on Instagram. The climb is ugly, success smells like sweat, it sounds like silence, it feels like self-doubt sitting next to you at 2 a.m., whispering, "Who do you think you are?" This is the part where most people quit, not because they can't do it, but because they didn't expect it to cost this much. See, everybody loves the idea of being disciplined, until discipline asks you to say no. No to sleep, no to comfort, no to people who don't understand your vision. You will lose friends, you will lose excuses, you might even lose the old version of yourself. And that's the price of growth. A poor work ethic hides behind words like balance, like manifestation, like motivation. But manifestation without movement is fantasy. Motivation without discipline is temporary. Rich lives are built by people who show up even when they don't feel like it. Days you're tired, days you're broke, days nobody believes in you but you. That's when character is formed. Let me be clear. Hard work won't always feel rewarding. It will feel repetitive. It will feel boring. It will feel thankless. But that repetition, that boredom, that pain, that's where mastery is born. You don't get confidence from wins. You get confidence from surviving the work. And life? Life doesn't respect potential. Life respects proof. You want a rich life? Then build rich habits, rich discipline, rich patience. Work when others rest. Learn when others scroll. Persist when others complain. Because one day, quietly, unexpectedly, the work will start speaking for you. And the same world that ignored you will ask how you did it. Here's the truth they never tell you. You don't become successful one day. You earn it daily, every choice, every hour, every decision to push when quitting feels easier. A rich life isn't luck. It's leverage built on labor. You stop wanting, you start becoming. You stop asking, "Why me?" and start saying, "Watch what I do next." Because once your work ethic catches up to your dreams, everything changes. Your confidence changes. Your circle changes. Your standards change. You no longer chase motivation. You move with purpose. You don't wait for perfect conditions. You create momentum in imperfect moments. And listen, you will fail. You will fall short. You will mess it up. But disciplined people don't quit. They adjust and continue. The world doesn't need more dreamers. It needs doers with fire in their bones. So today, decide what you're willing to sacrifice. Decide how hard you're willing to work when nobody is cheering. Decide if your dreams are just words or instructions, because at the end of this road, there are no excuses waiting for you, only results. And results don't care how bad you want it. They only care how hard you worked. So stop wanting a rich life with a poor work ethic